The Secrets of Enki, the Creator of the Human Civilization, by Ivan Petricevic, September 2017, from Ancient Code website. Enki, En, Lord Ki, Earth, or Ea, Temple, and Water, is one of the three most important gods of Mesopotamian culture. He is the god of wisdom, lord of magic, construction, arts, design, and creation. Enki has been interpreted as the lord of earth. He is also the stepbrother of the god Enlil and son of On. His sole mission was to create men and to encourage other deities to believe in them. Enki was also the original patron god of the city of Eridu, and his influence spread throughout history, throughout Mesopotamia, and to the Canaanites, Hittites, and even Hurrians. Interestingly, Enki was associated with the southern land of the constellations called Stars of Ea, but also with the constellation of Aziku, Pegasus, a constellation in the northern sky. Sometime during the 2nd millennium BC, Enki was referred to in writings by the numeric ideogram for 40, which was also referred to as his sacred number. Enki is the creator of mankind, according to what is told in the epic legend Acadia of Atrahasis, solely for the purpose of releasing the gods from their work. Enki used an existing hominid which he genetically manipulated in order to make a man capable of understanding and meet the needs of the gods. He is also later considered mankind's savior, since he warned Ziusudra of the universal flood. Ziusudra must be Noah in the Hebrew Bible. The universal flood was brought upon mankind by Enlil, the Lord of heaven, air, or atmosphere, who would be known as Jehovah in Hebrew form, Hebrew, Christian, Muslim, Old Testament. Enlil would be Jehovah. Enki would be the Lord of the water in the temple. Let's see. Before the divine assembly, apparently worried about the excessive proliferation of the human race and uncanny behavior, Enlil proposed to put an end to humanity. Oh, they've gotten out of control. Let's just squash them and end it. Exterminate the petri dish. Enlil managed to convince the rest of the gods gathered in assembly to authorize the extermination of humanity. This legend probably gave rise to the later biblical account of Noah and the universal flood. He was the master shaper of the earth, god of wisdom and all magic. Enki was described as the lord of Apsu in Akkadian, the freshwater sea or groundwater located within the earth where primordial waters flow. He is also the creator of the Apkallu, or Abgalu, the great man-fish in Sumerian, or Uana, Hellenized Oannes by Barroso, nicknamed Adapa, the wise, who during the day taught men in all kinds of subjects, and at night they retired to the bottom of the sea. Interestingly, Enki was considered the keeper of the divine powers called Me, or Mi, the gifts of civilization. Enki's image was the double helix snake of the caduceus, sometimes confused with the rod of Asclepius, used to symbolize medicine. Enki created the first 7 wise men of Abgalu. Ab is water, Gal is great, and Lu is man. Water great man, Abgalu. Also known as Adapa, using the blood of slain Kingu. Adapa, the first man fashioned, later goes and acts as the advisor to the king of Eridu. When in the Sumerian king list, the Mi of kingship descends on Eridu. The main temple to Enki was called the Abzu, meaning the Abzu temple. It was the ziggurat temple surrounded by the Euphratean marshlands near the ancient Persian Gulf coastline at the ancient city of Eridu. It is considered the very first temple known to have been built in southern Iraq. 4 separate archaeological excavations at the site of Eridu have demonstrated the existence of a shrine dating back to the earliest Ubaid period. Ubaid is Ubaid, more than 6,500 years ago. Over the following 4,500 years, the temple was expanded 18 times until it was abandoned during the Persian period. It is believed that over the following 4,500 years, the temple was expanded up to 18 times until it was eventually abandoned during the Persian period. Thank you, friends, for coming to Plain Mundane Show. Please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. I'm Alex Aquarius, and I'm out.